Okay. Dude, back off! I'm trying to stop the combat tutorial! I'm sitting here trying to stop him, he's like, nah, I'm just gonna keep hitting you.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Oh, good lord. The Wild Hunt.
I've long awaited this again, White Wolf.
No!
Yes, I do know who they are. Bad dream.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the
Guy's
guest
like our
room at
master.
Kaer
Why should we
Morhen.
hide it from him?
I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
We trained with Siri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Bom, 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 bom.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go?
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it
you
once
know.
or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Monsters! Life in the country in Skellige Isles is nasty and brutal as in short. As war lays waste to land and those in spare lives in fear of countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Right, that's him gone. Warning, you probably don't need, you do not kill as many cows as possible in a short amount of time. Isn't there like something on spawns? Striking opponents gradually generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities acquire perform special actions by consuming adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you're not engaged in combat. And that's like half my health gone.
Let's go before any more.
You regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on blood and broken bones or death activity, meditating does not regenerate vitality. Food drinks placed in your consumables. To consume them regenerate vitality. Some food equipped upon your consumables, eat it now. Horse summoning. To have your horse summoned, double press the left stick. If you kill it, another one will spawn. Oh lord. Is there like a way to just run? I mean, like walk. Sorry. Are you seriously trying to tell me? There we go. Monsters here. There we go, loot.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Horses. Horses wish to spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountains, and trudge through as thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach, as to help him on his travels. To have Roach come to you, double click the left stick.
because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know
I
they
don't
ate the
own
living as well?
the Witcher 3,
Really
only
upset
1
him
and
too.
2.
His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Ed.
Once your horse is stamina, you can no
Radovid's
longer
pledged
gallop.
to
Right.
restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Oh. Cutscene.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh. Griffin. Taking this with me.
How's it gone?
Come out.
Horrid, what have we told you about keeping your griffin on a leash? On a leash? On a leash.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their
Warning
prey.
to all.
Eat it alive,
The mods
piece
are
by
watching.
piece.
With goofy eyes.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No.
You don't owe us anything. You are in need.
You didn't hire us. We're a mercenary in
They
that
call
sense.
witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides,
Possibly.
the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool,
And
you know.
at this
Straight
pub is
from
one of the
sun.
things I'm looking forward to
go.
the most in Witcher. So we want to continue going this way. Do you want to get on Roach, like? When on a road, it automatically follow the path. So I'm gonna.
A griffin this close to the village.
Oh, there we go.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Off your areas, you're nearing your village. Do not disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Also, won't look kindly on you as accusing others. Local residents offer errands at the notice board near the settlements such as villages and cities. They are marked with this on your map. Examine these to learn about contracts. So I should probably not run straight into the people.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Probably also not an idea to kill the ducks. Did we just go right through the horse? Yep.
What?
First thing you do is kill everyone, turns out the cards are skulled.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Hello, cats. I don't remember that.
My arse it is.
That happens a lot. Pretty much just to let people know, like I say, this segment of the game I have played. And pretty much as soon as we get to the part where we're on our own and we no longer have that like master friend of ours, that's when we're going to start go off and explore.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Think whatever the hell you like.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Shops open as market to open the shop panel. We've received 4 roast chicken legs. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buying and selling items using the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Haha. Now, I have to remember something. What deck was I was wanting to build up? I can't remember what each of the decks specialized in. I know it wasn't the spy one. How much coin do we have? 250. Them cards will set back quite. So, I like how all this is like nicely arranged now. Alchemy and crafting stuff. Potions, weapons and armor. I have a torch. Jennifer's letter. Okay. We will back out of there. Is there a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Place pretty busy.
Place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
It may have been.
Travellers about though. Folk from all
Destroyer.
over. Might be worth
What were the
a
two
watch.
real-life Gwent decks you had? Dialogue ending conversations. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't one of them.
For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll
So it
ask
must
about
have been
uniform.
Northern Realms I used then.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out
I
measuring
remember
the
looking at
fields.
them.
Let him measure.
Ask around the travelers.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Uses sign to influence people's minds, causing them to act according to your will to charm. Northern Realms, you used it. It's the first one you get. Okay. Just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, you're
Incoming host.
So we was jesting. No
If you
call
use
for
Axie,
anger.
you'll get experience. But doesn't it like affect the world around you or something?
dressed in black and white.
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
It doesn't.
Be gone. We'll not talk to you.
Leave us.
Well,
We
I
don't
wish to
wanna
talk now.
We don't want to fight.
It.
Once
It's a
more,
kitty.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to club.
Let's talk.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history
Time to
at
get
Oxford
in a
30.
game of Gwent.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her.
By the way,
Armies
Dark
follow her,
Destroyer,
and all who cross
you
her
weren't here
path
for
meet
it.
with misfortune.
If you go on the interactive board,
Know where
you'll
you
find
saw
there's
her?
something there.
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Write about war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Or make it to
War
here you
reached
go.
Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
True. Well, see you later.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked as this begins a game of Gwent. Let's do it.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
You want to begin the as Gwent tutorial? Yeah. I just want to take him on. Card collections, cards in depth. I will take out. You played me many times as to need a tutorial. We will take out one of him. Or him. Number of units, cards. Oh, I need to add one more anyway. Go back in, then we go. Game. In. Okay, so I'll try to explain the rules as best I can. So, you have your deck. It's built a certain way, we can show that later. You draw 10 cards from your deck, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yes. 10 cards. Then you can choose to redraw 2 of them. So you've got to pick 2 cards. You've got to pick very, very carefully. You look at what your strategies are, what you may run in your deck, what you may not. Yeah, Spy is really nice. We've got a bit of Treb. Archery, we've got 1 of. We have a lot of front line. So what I'm thinking is we're going to put the level 1 dude back. And we're going to immediately put him back. So that's not what we kind of want to do. We kind of want them to stay in the deck kind of thing. So, now we go on turns. So you only play 1 card per turn. So I'm going to immediately start off by playing... I don't think I need to play the Spy straight away. So we're going to start small, play this guy. So, oh, his strength gets doubled. I misread the icon. That's my bad. We probably wanted the dude. Because they didn't really yeah, that was my bad. I thought it was the one that recruited. So I misread that symbol. That was a bad mistake on my part. Anyway, we'll start with an archery move. There you go, 4 strength and archery. It goes to the opponent's turn. So they get to play a card from their hand. That's most of the monster's deck. They are also playing archery. So you can see the board is split into 3 sections. I like to point out if you get the standalone Gwent game, or if you get the new games that came out by CD Projekt Red where you play Gwent, it's going to be very different to how it is in Witcher. Because they've changed it because people loved it so much. So it's going to keep going like this, and we don't draw any more cards from the deck unless you win or you play a Spy. Which right now, like I say, I'm not in any desperate need. Because I want to kind of wait till he's kind of playing front row units. So we're going to play a trebuchet unit. He is also playing a trebuchet unit. We do have our leader card, which places the fog, which, if I remember correctly, the fog is trebuchet stuff. Otherwise, we've got kind of a battle leader. Adds 1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. So, let's go ahead. Let's play some upfront units. He just wants to match me, kind of move for move while he's putting shit, isn't he? We've got to be careful because this game, it's first person to win 2. But we've got to win it with the hand we start with. So this hand's going to take us into the next few rounds. And we could pass here. But it gives him an opportunity to take the game. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to place our other close combat